Hi Cancer, this is your October 10th through October 16th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Cups. We have the King of Wands. Then we have the Fool clarified by the Chariot. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Swords with the Star and the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a fellow water sign. Another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have an Aquarius, or any air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I think you're dealing with this King of Wands, the third card from the left. Most likely a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If they're not a fire sign, they could be somebody who is always with an initiative, somebody who is easy to get up and go, somebody who is very enthusiastic. They could also be a leader, like a community leader, right? And you will be going to some kind of an event with this person, or if you're going to an event with your friends, you could be meeting this person while you are socializing with your friends, right? Yeah, the first card that came out is the Page of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, in this case, I believe, is some kind of a celebration, or a party, or a gathering, or a concert, or a show. The Page of Pentacles is either the King of Wands buying you the ticket, or you're buying this ticket yourself and going there, right? Perhaps you meet this person on a dating app, and they will tell you, hey, there is a concert, or there is a show, or there is a game, and by the way, I got a couple of tickets. Yeah, why don't you come join me? Why don't we all go? And the answer is most likely going to be yes. Besides that, the Page of Pentacles is, to me personally, the most serious page out of all 4 pages. I don't mean to belittle the other 3 pages, but the Page of Pentacles always talks about somebody who's, looking for long term. It's still a page, but the intentions are good. The intentions are long term. But for most of you, the Page of Pentacles is either a ticket, or it could be a gift, or it could even be like a fancy dinner that they'll pay for. Okay? We also have that the Fool right next to the King of Wands, which is clarified by the Chariot. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with. This King of Wands could be an Aries, or the Fool is you're going to go for it. So I think whatever this person is going to do, whatever they're going to be talking about, will impress you. And you're not even going to think twice. Because the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith. So you will feel comfortable, you will feel secure, you will feel good around this person, right? And the Chariot, since this is your major arcana card, this is you going for it. And it's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, especially your own major arcana card, right? That means you know what you're doing. That means you could be in charge of this decision, right? And again, the decision is to proceed without caution for most of you. And all of this is because of the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. The Knight of Cups, it could be a fellow water sign, another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but the Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights, right? And I really like how we have both the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, right? So there's love, emotions, and some sort of practicality and long-term potential with that Page of Pentacles from the very beginning. Yeah, the Knight of Cups is the knight in the shining armor. It's, all about genuine, authentic love. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Swords with the Star and the Wheel of Fortune. This is when things are going to get serious, right? Whereas with the Fool, hey, let's just go for it. I like you. Let's, see what happens. But with the Ace of Swords, it's not like with the Fool card. With the Ace of Swords, this is you guys will have a very straightforward, very direct conversation at some point in the future. And you'll probably talk about things, getting serious. You will be like, you know what, we make such a great couple, we have a lot of good time together, we are on the same page, why don't we see if we can take it all away, right? So with the Ace of Swords, that very straightforward conversation. It's also a card of clarity, so you'll be crystal clear that you guys make a good couple, you're like a great match, right? There's no resistance, no fighting, hopefully, and you're going to decide to move forward. The Star in the middle is an Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but the Star is a card of a wish come true. This is something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So that's what you're also going to be talking about. You're a wish come true for each other, right? You always wanted somebody like that. They always wanted someone like you. Why don't we move forward? All right, and take it to the next level. And the Wheel of Fortune, the last card that came out, is you guys taking it to the next level. It's a major arcana card, just like the Star is a major arcana. We got quite a few major arcana cards. Plenty. Enough, if you ask me. So the Wheel of Fortune, this is potentially a start of a cycle on the next level up, whatever that level is going to be for you. I like it. Cancer, I like it a lot. We have your major arcana card here. That's always a good sign. You're meeting this person at a party, or you're going to a party or a restaurant or someplace like that. And it's all fun. It's all love. But at some point in the future, you will, definitely decide to level it up. Okay? So really happy for you, Cancer. Congratulations. Cancer, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do a couple of more spreads, maybe 3 spreads. We'll see how it plays out. We'll definitely take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Cancer, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the High Priestess clarified by the 8 of Swords. We have the 7 of Cups clarified by the 6 of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I'm glad I clarified those cards. I don't usually clarify, but now it makes total sense. If you guys got into a fight, then they are looking for a please forgive me present. Just so you would forgive them. For others of you, perhaps you have some kind of an occasion coming up, or an anniversary or something, and they're looking for a gift. For some of you, they are looking for a ring. Okay, yes, they could be looking for a ring. One of those rings with a rock on top, right? Or they're looking to surprise you with some kind of a very romantic gesture. If you just recently started seeing each other a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, they could be telling you they love you for the first time, and they're looking for a restaurant, right, to take you to, and that's where they will tell you they love you. Or they're looking for a very romantic place. They're definitely looking for something, okay? The High Priestess, the first card that came out. I don't usually clarify the High Priestess. I usually leave the High Priestess alone, but this time I did. Okay, and it's clarified by the 8 of Swords, so that did not clarify much, right? The High Priestess is most likely something hidden, something you're not aware of, right? And the 8 of Swords is a card of somebody who is thinking or overthinking, right? Somebody who is stuck and trapped in their own thoughts. The next card over is the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups, in this case, I think this is them literally looking for something online. Okay, or perhaps they went to one of those jewelry stores and they're looking at those rings. Or they went to a store and they're looking for a please forgive me present. Right? Yeah, the 6 of Wands, clarifying the 7 of Cups. It could be a proposal, because back in the day, the 6 of Wands used to be called the proposal card. Or perhaps now that they have planned it all out, they feel like, yes, it's a victory. Yes, Cancer will appreciate it. Cancer will say, oh, wow, you're so good at this. That kind of, they're looking for appreciation, I guess. Or they're just simply wanting to show you this grand gesture. And they feel like, yes, I'm the victor here, in a good way. And the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is what it's all about. It's about love. Right? If you got into a fight, they still love you. I'm sure you still love them as well. They could tell you they love you for the first time, or if they do propose to you, or they just feel like expressing their love to you, that's it, right there. So those are the scenarios I can think of. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the 8 of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by Justice. We have the 3 of Wands, clarified by the Chariot. And we have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Libra, or a Sagittarius. So this King of Pentacles really, really wants you back. And I'm not over-exaggerating, because they are coming in with the Ace of Pentacles and a major, major apology attached to it. Right? So yeah, the King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If they're not an Earth sign, they could be somebody who works for a financial institution. They could be an entrepreneur, or just a wealthy individual. Right? They're coming back with that Eight of Cups, clarifying that King of Pentacles. And they're coming back bearing gifts. Big, major gifts. The Ace of Pentacles, the next card over, that's what they're coming back with. The Ace of Pentacles sometimes comes through as a proposal, by the way, and I see this all the time, Cancer, when people think that the only way to get somebody back is to propose to them, and it often works. I don't know if it's going to work in your case, but they're going to try. If it's not a proposal, they still mean business with that Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to get serious. Justice, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, is a very serious card. You know, the Justice card could be a Libra you're dealing with, but Justice could be a major, major apology, and Justice could also be them wanting to get serious with you. Temperance on the bottom of the deck could be a Sagittarius, but in general, Temperance is all about patience, healing, burying the hatchet, getting back together, reconciling, rekindling, that type of energy. Right, and there you are, the Chariot right next to the deck, clarifying the Three of Wands. This is you with the verdict, okay? Because the Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, somebody who knows what the answer is, somebody knows what the verdict is. And that would be you, because like I said, the Chariot is your major arcana card. So what is going to be the verdict is going to be up to you. But again, they're serious. I don't know if you're going to care, but they are serious about you. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer. This week we have the Five of Cups, clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Eight of Wands. Then we have the Ace of Wands, and we also have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be reconnecting with somebody you used to work with, or you used to work for, or the other way around. Somebody used to work for you. There's definitely somebody missing you. Right? Perhaps after you left that workplace, it all fell apart, and alright, so let's talk about this. We got the Five of Cups, clarified by the Six of Cups, all the way to your left. And we also have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, right? So this is somebody who misses you, right? And they may just want to reconnect with you, catch up with you, or they may offer you your old job back, or perhaps this person left that same job that you two used to work at, and now they started a new job at a new company, and they thought of you because they have an opening at that job, and they think that you would be a perfect fit. Or perhaps they left their 9-to-5 and they want to start their own business, and they thought of you as somebody they would want to start that business with them. For others of you, it could be when the two of you do go out and reconnect, because I do see you guys going out, right? Something may happen. Perhaps one of you or both of you will have a bright idea as you guys are catching up and going to that happy hour. Perhaps one of you will all of a sudden think of something, and you're like, oh, why don't we start this? I got this new idea. Why don't we start this business together, or something like that? All right, so yeah, the Three of Cups, clarified by the Eight of Wands. This is you guys getting together for, I don't know, cup of tea, cup of coffee with the Three of Cups, or perhaps some adult beverage, right? And the Ace of Wands is either that inspiration, that bright idea that all of a sudden, it just happens as you guys are catching up. Or they may offer you your old job back, or a new job if they started at a new company. But with the Ace of Wands, there's definitely an offer on the table, or will be an offer on the table. What you're going to do about this, Cancer, is going to be up to you. But yeah, good times is guaranteed when you go out, and there could be an offer, a very exciting offer. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Cancer, this week. We have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Tower, we have the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Page of Cups, and we have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You're dealing with this Queen of Pentacles. Not the same person as we saw in the X spread. No. It could be work-related, right? What you're not expecting is to hear from this person. They may even show up, right? And it kind of feels like they were waiting for this week. The Seven of Pentacles, the first card that came out, is a card of waiting, and it's also a card of doing some work and then looking at what you've already done and analyzing them, right? So perhaps this person needs your help with work or business or something along those lines. So perhaps they need your help to finish something, or perhaps they are not happy with the results of the work they've already done and they need you to come in and help them fix it. Okay, or for some of you, like I said, with the Seven of Pentacles, they're waiting for this week to either reach out to you or come see you, right? Tower in the middle is something that happens unexpectedly, right? Then we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Page of Cups. The Eight of Wands is either a card of communication or a card of travel, right? So you'll definitely be hearing from this Queen of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups, this is them reaching out to you. Perhaps if they do need your help, they're going to be super nice to you. They'll send you a basket with muffins or something. You know, it's just an example. But with the Page of Cups, they're going to be really nice, right? Or if you haven't seen them in a long time, perhaps they will bring a souvenir or something like that, or some kind of a present, or they will want to take you out for a cup of tea or something like that. Alright, so that's what you're not expecting. And that's what I have for you, Cancer, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing week.